And now the insurance companies, I had one call me and say, I want to give you a quote. And I said, fine. I said, until last year, I had a great rating. But I had open heart surgery. She said, thank you very much, good luck with that, and hung up on me.
And you think the government's going to change all that?
Yeah, I believe they will. Somebody's going to stand up for me.
Well,
somebody will.
The bill that's presented right now, HR 3200, is not the bill you want. You want to have the choice for the care that you need. Listen to me.
Choice? I can't afford the choice.
Just listen to me.
It's breaking me.
Just listen to me. Just 1 second. We're doing wonderful on this humid day. How you doing?
We also have cards that we'd like to get as many of your names and addresses and emails mostly, so we can keep you up to date on what's happening on this issue and others. And I also have some information with me from the congressman. You can take his, you can go online and do all this, by the way, at randyforbes.gov. But it also is, you can read about his positions on health care. You can take a survey and send it in about your feelings about what's being talked about. The main reason I'm here, and I'm not going to be very long, is to thank you very much for the effort that you and others are putting forward, because this is the first time in my career of 28 years in government that I've seen the silent majority not be silent. We all, for too long, have gone along with things to get along, and I think now we're starting to see just the edge, I hope, of a movement of folks who want to not be silent anymore. I think you know that in Congressman Forbes, you've got a good friend. He was one of 17 members of Congress who voted against every one of the stimulus votes and programs. And of course, he is not in favor of the health care as proposed so far. Of course, we really don't know what's proposed, although the bill, the House Bill 3200, has some 1,000 pages in it. It doesn't give you the specifics of the plan. But you have to know that the leadership in Congress can pass whatever they want to pass without our help, in the case, as the case may be. And that's why it's important for those members of Congress who are the party of the leadership, particularly, hear these words. So if we can do anything for y'all, like I said, we'll be here about an hour. Megan has the cards. I have the information on health care, and we'd be glad. And thank you very much again for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What concerns you most about government-run health care?
All the animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. And if we go to this system, I can just see, they have already said that in Canada, they're facing this where you've got long lines for health care and you have wait lists, but if you're a doctor or a doctor's family or a bureaucrat and a bureaucrat's family, you will move to the head of the line. And I also had heard the story of the Canadian healthcare minister who was diagnosed with breast cancer and promptly hightailed it on a plane to UCLA Medical Center for treatment.
Rationing, I'd say.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I have a daughter with special needs, has had many surgeries at various different doctors across the country. We pick the best for her. So I know they'll ration that for sure. And then I've had cancer twice, so I'm worried about, you know, if I get it again. Oh, sorry lady, you've had it too many times. So.
First off, it's not a right. They have to take something away from someone in order to give something to someone else. Therefore, it's not a right. It's stealing from one person's property to give to another person.
They're waving.
Hey, my next time.